What do you have in common with the monkey, a whale, and a beggar in a grocery store? Everyone is a mammal. Mammals have two distinct characteristics, hair and mammary glands. If an animal has hair, it is a mammal. Mammals' hair has several functions, including insulation, camouflage, sensory devices, waterproofing, signaling, and defense. Here are some examples. The hair covering this sea otter helps keep water from reaching its skin, which is waterproofing. The white hair on the tails of these deer signals them to follow each other as they run from predators. The second characteristic of mammals is mammary glands. First of all, what is a gland? A gland is a group of cells that secrete fluid to be used elsewhere in the body. Mammary glands are just one of the glands that produce and secrete milk that nourishes developing young. This allows mammals to spend more time with their young to teach them the important skills they need to survive on their own. In addition to having hair and mammary glands, mammals share other characteristics. These include a high metabolic rate, which supports endothermy, specialized teeth and digestive systems, a diaphragm to aid in respiration, a four-chambered heart, and a highly developed brain. For mammals to achieve homeostasis, the source of their body heat is internal, which is a result of heat produced by a high metabolic rate. Body temperature is regulated by internal feedback mechanisms that send signals between the brain and sensors throughout the body. For example, some mammals use a sweat gland to secrete sweat that evaporates from the skin to cool down the body. Some other mammals use a panting to cool the body. For example, a dog, water evaporates from the mouth and the nose. Endothermic animals regulate their own body temperature, which allows them to live in almost every climate on Earth. As mentioned, respiration is another characteristic in mammals that differs from that of other vertebrates. Mammals are the only animals that have a diaphragm, a sheet of muscle located beneath the lungs that separates the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity where other organs are located. Diaphragm flattens, air enters, it relaxes, air is exhaled. It is also noticeable that mammals have highly developed brains. Cerebral cortex is a highly folded outer layer of the cerebrum, composed of folded gray matter and play an important role in consciousness. Cerebellum is another well-developed area of the mammalian brain that is responsible for balance and coordinating movement. Another significant characteristic of mammals is their reproduction. Mammals reproduce just like humans do. Embryos develop in uterus, a sac-like muscular organ. The developing embryo is nourished by placenta, an organ that provides food and oxygen to and removes waste from the developing young. The amount of time the young stays in the uterus, called gestation, can vary in different kinds of mammals. In general, the larger the mammal, the longer the gestation period. The shortest is 12 days for Virginia opossum, and the longest is about 700 days for African elephant.
I've learned about mammalian characteristics. Let's talk more about diversity in mammals. There are three subgroups of living mammals according to the ways of reproduction: monotremes mammals, marsupial mammals, and placental mammals. Monotremes mammals are mammals that produce by laying eggs. Marsupial mammals are pouched mammals that have a very short period of development in the uterus. So basically like kangaroo. And placental mammals are most mammals in the world. So placental mammals, they have a placenta and babies stay in the womb until they can survive without a pouch. There is a variety of orders of animals even in each subgroup of mammals. In fact, there are 21 orders of placental mammals, and here are some major ones: Insectivora, Chiroptera, Primates, Xenorhea, Rodentia, Megamorphia, Carnivora, Proboscidea, Sirenia, Prehensodactyla, Artiodactyla, Cetacea. Adaptations of mammals contribute to the diversity of mammals and enable them to live in a variety of habitats. For example, insectivorous like squirrel develop pointed snouts that let them eat insects and dig underground. Primates like monkeys and humans develop observable thumbs to work with tools. Primates also have strong arms so that they can easily travel between trees in the jungle. Carnivorous have teeth that are adapted to tear flesh. Lagomorphias, like rabbits, develop back legs longer and stronger than front legs for jumping. Their incisors continually grow to help them chew vegetables. Therefore, adaptations explain why there are different types of mammals living everywhere around in the biosphere. Now let's move on to the most exciting part, the evolution of mammals. The evolution of mammals has passed through many stages since the first mammals that were probably evolved from reptiles in the mid-Triassic period 220 million years ago. Fossil evidence indicates that the first mammals probably arose from Therapside, an extinct vertebrate with both mammalian and reptilian features. One group of Therapsides, Cynodonts, continues to evolve into mammals. This graph shows the steps of Therapsides evolving into placental mammals. Therapsides have limbs beneath body and attached jaw muscles. Cynodonts have stronger jaws and high metabolic rate. Cynodonts adapt into mouth-sized early mammals like Eomia. They have hair and mammary glands. Those early mammals evolved into monotremes, marsupials, and placental mammals.